Hey there, a big thank you to people here on YouTube and over at Twitch for any contributions that help keep both channels going. I hugely appreciate it, my friends. If you do enjoy the content, you can always click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together back. In the mountains, my friends, and today, in celebration of Bombs Materialised, my favourite strat in the game, bomb-like spells can be placed in the item space in inventory and used like throwable items, so we can throw off the oppression of wants. And I've given myself unlimited spells as well to make this viable. Certain things... Oh, no, we can't. Get rid of it. Ah, yes, we can. So... there's certain things we can use, certain things we can't use. It's not actually that much, but you do have a variety of explosives. I might be missing some here, but as we go through the run, we'll try and fill it in if we find anything. But we're going to go through an entire run, start to finish, just with Bombs Materialised. And, you know, seeing how we fare, we can throw these out of our item slot whenever we want. At quite a regular interval as well, so, hey, well, let's have a gander. In the recent update on the beta branch, we now have access to our spell inventory at all times, so we can move. We didn't used to be able to do this, so I wouldn't have been able to do that specifically in the recent updates of the game. You still can't do it on the main branch currently. If you want to check out my update video... Oh, nice. Oh, no, not the ambrosia. No. I need to get with the program here. I need to pick up that wonderful liquid on the floor. This dude's gonna be a menace. I feel him. Ambrosia. Straight away. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, it's cozy in here, right? I've got a chair here. Hey, let's chill. Let's have a little bit of a sit down and wiggle, 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 wiggle. Although I should pick... Saying that, I want to carry one because I need different things for different things. Oh, check this out though. You can only ever have 2 big holy hand grenades, but well, I kind of want to. You know, we've got 2 of them. Also, I do like... It's just comical, innit? Yep, just check out the devastation after that, man. Look at that. But we do want the money as well and things, so... Oh, no, the ambrosia. Oh, no. That was silly of me, but hey. I think we'll be fine anyway. I think all things shall... Oh, no. Ah. Oh, no. You're not doing that to me. You're just not. Not right now. Not here. Told you. Yeah. That dude shouldn't be too bad. He took half my HP, that man. Yeah, TNT is one of those. TNT's easier to use because it's less likely to bounce back on you. Also, it's going to be easier to throw out like this quickly where bombs can't. So having a mixture of both is really quite good. Ooh, I'll tell you what though. If I can chew on a bit of that worm blood. Yeah, the fire though. I just want a little... Oh, we drank the fire. We were all hardcore about it. Drank the fire. I just want to see if there's any HP around. I don't want to dilly-dally. Again, this is going to be a run where we don't really need to stick around in biomes. We're going to appropriately move forward. Oh, every time. First time on that. I don't fail this, you know? Oh, I don't fail this at all. Unless the game... you know, screws me over in a really bad way, which happens, of course. This is Noita. But you know, my feet are as good as my aiming ability, which on controller isn't great. But no, seriously, I would never miss. I'm always so proud of that fact because, you know, in a game where you literally fail everything at some point. Having something you've got consistent down, there's a certain pride to it. But yeah, there's no point in getting once. No point in getting any potions, really, apart from an upgrade in my water. which I actually need water because I don't have any at the moment. And I don't have, normally, right? I don't need that, I've got unlimited. Like, normally, I would only take this build if I had fire immunity and explosion immunity. So, I'm running kind of, because I only have Bombs Materialized and unlimited spells. So this is a little bit unusual for me, a less well-practiced kind of situation. Because I'd normally have defense. Oh dear, that could actually take me out. Oh, that's made it worse. Although, no, that might have helped. That might have just saved my life. That's definitely saved my life. Whoa, he jumped so quick, man. I'm going to get out of it. Again, it's not an easy build by any means to use alone. But normally, you'd have your entire other setup as well. Helping you along. Like all your wands, or all everything on your wands. You'd actually have water in your inventory and stuff like that, you know? Like a smart person. But of course, running like this is, in its own way, it's like playing a different game, but the same game, you know? So that's why I love it so much. It just adds so much... a complete unique way of either playing the game or having a moment of just pure fun throwing out like this, you know? It's so good. I mean, you could do that. You could technically just do this off wands, like, you know, shoot off a wand like this. But it just feels different having it in your hand, you know? I should have tried to get $10 done. Glass cannon. There's a possibility we get glass cannon at some point. I would like explosion immunity at some point. The thing is, I can't really take glass cannon. I don't have the immunity. Unless I was to give myself the immunity. Right, the problem here is, if I take glass cannon, it's going to be too easy. Even with 50 HP. And it would change the nature of what we're doing. Because eventually, we're going to be bringing in these. And eventually, I would like to get explosion immunity and hope we get it, you know, but... if I take glass cannon, and if I don't cheat GY myself in explosion immunity, then it's a little bit... We have unlimited holy hand grenade as well, you know? It looks tiny in my hand compared to the big one. Oh, we could get Lucky Minion. Although, it is a Bombs Materialized. I don't know about picking up other perks, actually. Because it is a Bombs Materialized unlimited only. But my favorite build in completion would be fire immunity and explosion immunity, like I stated before. So, you never would just have Bombs Materialized unlimited fire and explosion as well. The odds of getting that alone. I mean, you could hold off. Or re-roll until you get it, but... Oh, yeah. Let me just... There you go. That'll be fine. So I can get some money in here. TNT digging here is fantastic. Also, I can use Holy Hand Grenade. The explosion is quite big, but it's not obnoxiously big that it's going to be bad for me to implement. I need to probably have my water in the middle of my common explosives I'm using. Money. Get in the water. Good lads. I need me some reroll money so I can try and force fire or explosion immunity. And we can get on with business here today. Because I can't really build that much, I can build in perks, but there's only going to be so much I can do. I kind of would just like to find easy HP, but that easy HP is orbs, and you have to pay a price for taking orbs. The boss fight gets harder. Oh, Colmy isn't great with explosives anyway. I mean, what I mean by that is, Colmy doesn't take much damage from explosives. We should be fine as long as we can pull out some good moves and stuff like that, but, it's so much... Again, since I can change around and put propane out whenever I want. Such a good build. It takes a certain discipline as well, because it definitely feels different than firing off your wand. Like, the trajectory is different, that kind of thing. The rate of fire is very specific. It's like having a very specific rate of fire wand. but with a different kind of arc to it. It's not a different arc, it's because it's being thrown out of your hand, it's just a different kind of starting point for the arc to happen, if you follow. But the Hisi are soft and squidgy, so yeah, we can definitely throw out a few big ones, you know. Well, that's not even a big one, you know. You've got to watch out, though, because enemies can, you know, with projectiles, prematurely detonate your shot. Yeah, you don't want that now. No. Back in early access, back in the beta branch, sorry, yeah, when it was, like, in beta, when it was early access, I should say, they made a change for a few days while they were experimenting with things. TNT, for a very brief period of time, used to be contacts explosive, right? So anytime it would touch the enemy, it would explode. And it made me write a massive essay in the Noita Discord saying why that was the worst decision, I mean, you know, with respect, the worst decision they've ever made. And they changed it back. I was so proud, you know, I make a difference, man. It was so good that they actually listened, and, you know, I assume it wasn't just me, because I think a lot of people were, like, iffy on the whole thing. Is this hole big enough? It should be. If I start hovering... Yeah, I want to... make a difference. But again, you can pretty much bully the enemy with this, you know? The strat alone is... regardless of just being entertaining, which... I can't express the joy that gives me, you know? Because when you build wands in the game, it's just a lot of heavy thought about how you're going to build your wands. I love the simplicity of this, you know? It takes it back. Noita is a very kind of, not arcadey game, but a very kind of classic gamer's game, you know? And when it's made even simpler like this, it turns it even more into a classic game, you know? Like, you can imagine playing this on some old school console, you know? The wand system and everything seems kind of too complex in a way for old retro gaming. But I suppose that depends on the type of genre you're used to play. Anyway, of course, there was old games that had massive complexity as well. It just seemed a bit rarer. Now, when it comes... Oh, he shot my TNT prematurely. No, good man. We have quite a bit of money. We might be able to force a reroll. We're not really getting HP, though, which is a shame. Oh, I need to take care of them people. The good thing about using TNT is, unless there's an enemy, you know, blasting near you, it's very unlikely you're going to hurt yourself with it. Because I can charge forward with this, and my TNT is always going to outpace me, so I'm always going to be in the safe zone. Unless it bounces off something back to you prematurely. So, now you just gotta, you know, and it's not a one shot to me anyway. I can take a shot or two. Holy hand grenade, on the other hand. Well, saying that, I've survived, you know. Holy hand grenade. That's more like the nuclear weapon pushes you back and doesn't actually always take you out. It's the fire after the nuke that kind of messes with you. Always gotta... Oh, no, they dropped the wand. Jesus. Hey, flawless at the moment, you know? No hit. This is the perfect build. You can't stop me. But I think I'm going to move on. Again, I don't want to spend... Because it's a very limited build. It's not like we're doing regular run today, so... With it being a bit more limited, it's one of those that... Since you're not playing, and just watching instead, then it's, you know, I'm throwing out the same a few things each time. It's one of those that, you get the point, you know? Yeah, you get the point. However, what I want to show you is how the build progresses through the biome, so I'll get to it, I'll just get this money. Yes, I see enemies as money, so what? They're just a bunch of walking gold jingling around, you know? again, with the rate of fire, you can really pile on the pressure. What always put, was it? What's that was weird. You're being weird again. Being weird online. Again, the TNT having quite a limited radius. It's hard to get the shot off sometimes, you know? It's a little discombobulating anyway. Boop. Flawless floor as well. Interesting. It's not. It's always casting, yeah, sure. I could take a shield, but I'd rather take explosion immunity. Because now, my friend, I earned this, right? This is why I didn't want to give it myself. There's a good chance you get some sort of explosion immunity with there being 2 of them in the game. Exploding corpses and explosion immunity. So now we can use these. We can use anything whenever we want. Although we only have 2 of these. Bigger and therefore holier. And of course, they only do explosion damage. Of course, they'll set you on, you know, they'll burn you. But, you know. Upgrade. So, this is what we can do. And now we've got regular holies, so throw them about. Clear. And clear the area of all the wrongdoers. I'm on the old fire. I need to do that. Yeah, laying a few at my feet and just waiting for them to go off. This is what I mean about progression. I mean, normally I would have had to have found the holy hand grenade, but I can't guarantee that. In a run where I'm limited money. Oh, that's HP. Yes! This is what I wanted to do with the holy hand grenade. Try and force hearts downward. Look at the power, the amount of holy hand grenades. I keep on forgetting to liquidify myself, you know, get the old water on me. I'm still being fired at. Again, the Hisi may put up a fight. That's a chest with a bomb in it. Wow. Don't really need that. So just go across the bottom, you know, making sure I don't have the levitation power to fly up. You know? Hello. Yeah, pile up into the ceiling. Concentrate it. Make sure. Side to side. I love how, even though you're empty on holy hand grenades, because I'm trying to throw it at the moment, it won't let me. It's gonna, whoa, swapper. Interesting. I need to think about exfiltrating myself. But this gets more interesting when there's terrain that a holy hand grenade can't destroy. Whoa, maybe the HP in there, man. Come on then. Come on, bro. Oh, he's on. He's the size. He can't get liquid on his. Oh, another HP. That's what we're looking for. 200. Wonderful. Let's get a move on. Now, give me fire immunity. And we are marching to the end. We're just rocketing towards the end. No. No. I could take perk lottery so we have a stronger finish. Greed as well. Yeah, and we push the amount of reroll we have. Now we go for a bit of gold. And since I'm kind of going to be powering through... Oh, if I could get gas fire, it'd make propane a lot better. But we're going to upgrade. We're going into the Hisi base, so... Yeah, check this. This is why it's the best, mate. No, don't chase me. The bubbles will still take me on, so... One in one end. One in the other. Oh, okay, it still destroys the metal, eh? We have a bit of a problem here because, you know, there's still enemies that are about. I need some gold. Give me the gold. Oh, that's a good chunk. Yeah, there's a bit of propane bubbling as well, so... But we just want to get paid, like, and leave this place immediately. Gotta watch out for the electric. there are a few propanes around. The propanes are following me. They're attracted to me. Yeah, let's just... Saying that, with the holy hand grenade, I should be able to burn away the gas. Yeah, the... Whoa! What are you doing? Oof. But you can only put, you know, certain things in the item inventory. Namely, anything that is not a rocket or a bolt, but still explodes, you know? Oh, there we go. Give it me. Give it me, please. I want it, and then I'll leave. Whoa, not toxic. What are you doing? What are you doing, game? There we go. That's fine. The good thing for me is I've got 2 of these again. So if anyone wants to come at me, you know, more than happy. 2. I go for it, and whoa! That bounced off the shield. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, medic. Duck and cover, mate. Oh, sniper's still around. Oh, is that a new coastone? No, that was just static. But you see, my friends, the joy you could be having, like, you've obviously experienced at some time in your life, PC taking advantage of you. Now, you can come with nothing but raw power and take what is yours. With sound and fury. Mostly fury. Hey, I mean, with these explosions happening, you'll probably just have ringing in your ears for days. Right? That makes sense? Yeah, the money. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, this money is beautiful. And, hey, if anyone wants to get close to me, they're going to have to pay the ultimate price. They can still take me on. Yeah, let's get out of that. I was quite rapidly losing HP, but I think I've showed them a message about how we're going to deal with these people today. That's a reroll. A bit of speed would be nice, but I don't need it. Repulsion. Ah. The problem I would have... I said that I would spread out the explosives more, which could be a good thing. Oh, this forever. Whoa. Think about it. If I'm, you know, sending out a load of, you know, boom. I might not be able to get to the gold in time, but now I can. Now, I love how my Giga Holy Hand Grenade looks like it's got a cape. You know, it's so good. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot it did that. Ooh, okay. I was very lucky there. I've got no water. Can I have some water, please? Anybody? Good HP, though. I've lost a chunk. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, water. Oh, the water got blown up. Yeah, we'll just possibly, you know, deal with it. We might be able to deal with it, I don't know. I need to be able to collect some, though. I was a bit... yeah, I'll admit, I was a bit stupid there, not picking up some HP. Sorry, not HP. Oh, big chunk. That must have been from a chest. Let me find a drop of the good stuff. You hear it all leaking down. Where is it? It must be through that. Oh yeah, the repulsion sorted me out there. Hey, stop it, lad. Yeah, you see how my repulsion is now acting on the Holy Hand Grenade? For great justice. And hopefully... Oh, who was that? Who did that, man? I saw it. And a big one, just for good luck. There you go. Yeah, I had a bit of acid in my... Oh, at least we get some better height now when we're throwing up, so... Yeah, let me try and collect more water. It's not easy. But we've got 6,000... Whoa! Oh, the repulsion's working on them, lovely. If I could get offered glass cannon... If I could get offered glass cannon again, that'd be lovely. These can do physical damage, though, so it's like throwing out a rock. Oh, repulsion and rock, I wonder. We'll mix it up a bit when we run out. Oh, yes! Yeah, I'm so glad I decided to pick this out. Mainly because it's non-explosive, you know? You can now do physics damage as well. So anyone who was like, this is all the same, and left the video, you've just missed out a strat, bro. You know? Well, you won't know this. But, yeah. Hey, those with patience... Yeah, some people just are rude. What can I say? Also, it's very hard to aim, I must say that. You know, I'm trying to throw in a straight line now, and it's not letting me, man. If I'm going to stick around here, one, I should go across the bottom and collect money. Because I deserve to be paid for my time and effort. Yeah, I can't really fire downward. It's a bit awkward. I don't mind even if I get slime in my potion. Anything, yeah, blood, water, that kind of thing. Wait. So, good physical defense. If you don't have fire immunity, you can always use rocks as well, right? It wanted to come back. It wasn't ready to say goodbye. Also, if you run up to a rock, kick it, you can start repulsing it again. If a rock has been on the floor for a while, it'll lose its kind of projectile status. But if you kick it again, it'll start going and be like, whee! I mean, that was no ordinary kick, put it that way. Is that proper water? Because if we have water, we can stick around for a sec. Give me proper water. There we go, that's enough. And we'll try and get some trick killing done. Well, not with that fella. Yay! Oh, he's down. He's gone. Again, firing down with this is not easy. I'm not even sure it's possible. But it just allows you to, you know... There you go. Whoa! Are you sure about that? Have that. And that. And we'll see... There you go. We'll see who comes out on top after that. I think it was me. Not sure now, but I think it was. Yeah, we used our Giga Holy Hand Grenade. Definitely making an entrance. Ooh. I might have to just abandon this place. Again, I want to continue. I want to get to Colmy, to be honest, so... nice little, very quick demonstration per biome, but hey, at least I've got the rocks out. And shown you everything that I could think of to remember that is... Oh, glitter bombs! Glitter bombs work. Glitter bombs are awesome, man. Everyone loves a glitter bomb. I'm glad we bumped into these as well. You know, because everyone loves glitter. Add trigger. Oh, fire immunity. Oh, yeah, bro. We got the full build. Yes. Of course, glitter bombs can still hit me. So, oh no, if I wanted the full build, gas fire, so anytime I went near the actual propane itself, you know, it wouldn't hurt. I'm happy with that. We'll probably be using more rocks in this here floor, just to demonstrate full floor kind of deal. See how effective that is, man. Even just, I mean, it's not always going to be that nice and righteous, but you're going to have to get a little bit of luck on your side and get a feeling, especially, this is with the repulsion, but this would only really work with repulsion. Unless you use gravity to your advantage. Which I don't see why not. Yeah, use the rock. There you go. Yeah, repulsion is gonna definitely impact pretty much everything you throw. In terms of, it's just not gonna go where you really want it, but that's why generic big explosives are gonna be your friend. We'll just, you know, do a thing. Get paid. Oh, fantastic. Oh, The rock, oh, the rock making that go forward. Ooh, again, I'll tell you what, it's more accurate sometimes than you expect it to be. Whew. But very glad to be showcasing this, you know. With pride, I do, you know. Being one of my... It's not only one of my favorite builds, it is my favorite build of all time. Just for its originality in terms of, you know, being kind of antithetical to what Noita's all about, you know. Just, yeah, we'll just not use once. And completely go again. Oh, I kind of want that money, though. And that's why we just throw rocks. They say don't throw rocks in glass houses, but I want to escape that glass house. I mean, we haven't even really taken a shot yet, right? I mean, I'm damn good at the game, you know? I'm very, very good, if I do toot my own horn. But still, you do expect a bit more of a problem now and again. Oh, I take it, what? I didn't even know they take physical damage. I know they do, actually, but it's actually really hard to physically damage them because often stuff will just slide off them. Those floating, banging sentries, I mean, you know, the ones that float around and bang around. Bang around, find out, you know. About that time, old chaps. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Whoa, oh, right, yeah, the earthquake. Forgot about that. Yes. Yeah, I kind of forgot these earthquakes. So... How many HP are we leaving on the floor? Just don't need to pick it up. That's a reroll. 17,000 money. Another greed? Another greed, man. Interesting. I kind of want to try and force a glass cannon, but living on the edge. Would this... No, it can't work. Your projectile spells have a chance to duplicate. They are projectiles, but they're coming out my item slot, not wand. So I assume they wouldn't work. I taste a little homunculus. Now, I know for damn sure Holy Bomb and... Hey, Giga Holy Bomb would collapse terrain like a nuke. I don't really want Homunculus, mainly because he starts firing proper spells, and I want to go all the way to the end. Yeah, oh, come on. Don't offer me that. Nah, I think I keep with this. I actually don't really need the water that much anymore. I wish I could have got gas fire. Was I offered it? I don't think so. And I don't think I saw it. I think even because I've been talking about it, my memory would have been jogged to pick it up. But I don't want anyone doing my work for me. You know? Now, this is obviously, considering the nature of this place, basically indestructible to explosives. However, it can get you through quite quick. Because I'm able to launch as many explosives like this as I want, most people are just gonna get wrecked. They don't really stand a chance because of the power of the holy hand grenade. It's the reason why I'm using it over regular explosive at the moment, just so I can have the advantage to them, because they obviously could exploit my meager under 300 HP. Now, I do have a significant problem. Colmy, as I said before, isn't great at taking explosive damage. Earthquake. The thing about it, right, if I'm constantly firing out explosives, an earthquake shouldn't be that bad. The explosion from a holy hand grenade should destroy the collapsing roof quite easily. Woo! Mix it up a little bit, of course. As long as I make sure, because obviously terrain can get in the way, as long as I make sure anyone who might follow me from a certain point gets a few sent down their direction, you know? I can trust the radius of the bomb. Oh dear me. I need to be a little bit smart about this. Make sure I don't get hoarded on, you know? I don't mind a few enemies coming from a few directions, but when an entire army come from 2 different directions, so it's just limiting numbers from each direction, and then we'll worry about the bigger fellas from each direction coming up. I mean, we still do have this, so... I don't know. Oh, it blew up immediately. Run! Hey, the earthquake! Oh, right, yeah, that is pretty savage. I was about to say, the earthquake... Why did that blow up immediately? Sure, boy. I'm trying to figure out the earth... Because there is a radius in which the earthquake will be affected. It's not that bad, actually. I could deal with that. As long as you run away from the center of the explosion. Also, the rock that has been destroyed and earthquakes will now be able to be removed via another explosion. And it's all fun and games when you're, you know, pretty much immune to your own holy hand grenades. You can throw them out for days. The art has never seen such unfettered power. But call me. Call me, call me, call me. Let's see what we can... Another explosion immunity. I don't really want contact... I don't really want perks that can help me damage. I want to finish this off properly. Slime blood. I could take gamble. It would be a proper gamble, though. Oh, hold on. I could take... Oh, yeah. I've got an idea. I've got the best idea. We can actually take out Call Me without explosion immunity. Sorry, without explosion damage. Yeah, I've got it. One of my favorite ways of taking out Call Me is with a nuke. And then, because the nuke doesn't really damage him, the earthquake will. And what's this been doing all, meanwhile, you know, all live long day? We're going to have to time this one quite well. Because I need to somewhat destroy the lava. Saying that, I could do an old little special tactic that I like doing. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, the repulsion's going to hamper me. It did good damage anyway. Yeah, let's just go at him. Luckily, the explosion will limit the amount of lava on the floor. Limit it. I'm going to have to charge through it. That was pain. But we'll get there. We're going to do it. It's all good. Have a rock, mate. Rocks won't do anything, I don't think. Even though physical damage does hurt him. Like, a falling bit of earthquake terrain isn't the same. Ugh, I don't like it when he does that. Again, it's horrible. He wants to get on top of you, basically. And he wants to spam a bunch of projectiles at you, so... I was going to get my propane out, but... I didn't have time. He would have got on top of me and made it. He would have really taken my HP away. Ah! The mighty foot. Even though I never... You know, took anyone out with my... Yes, this is the mighty foot. You get this for not killing anyone with wands, basically. You're meant to be kicking people to death, but it doesn't really work like that. Oh, no wands as well. Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's go out of style. Hold on. Why is it firing out too? Fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed today's demonstration of how to use a little bit of Bombs Materialised in your life. And you can literally do it start to finish like I've just demonstrated. If you really wanted to. Like, at any point in the run, I mean, the only problem you have, say you do find bombs materialized, the only problem you have is having enough resources to keep going with it. But, hey, you do you, my friends. And, yeah. I just wanted to show you the viability and the fun you can have doing it, you know? Especially with rocks. Rocks is amazing because you don't actually need the immunities. All you need is the unlimited. The thing is, if you don't have repulsion, because obviously without repulsion, you're not going to have the velocity I had. However, what you might have is gravity. Yes, gravity, my friends. Regardless, hey, if you like what we do here, we stream live over at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Come and join us for some great interactive entertainment, and we'll take care of you with your day and entertainment needs for the evening, morning, whatever time you join us over on the stream. Hey, I'm sure we'll hopefully brighten your day with a little bit of roguelite renegade content. But I appreciate you joining us here, enjoying the content here. Don't forget, you can always click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you enjoyed the content. Do me a favor, please. I would highly appreciate it. And it is a small, simple click for you, and it has big ramifications for what we do here. So, again, it's all appreciated. Thank you very much, again, for people here on YouTube and over on Twitch for any financial contributions that really help support the content. Whether it's a little or a lot, it makes a huge difference every time. And, hey, even just being here, watching the content, makes a difference as well. And if you're entertained, hey, that's a beautiful thing. And it makes my day that much brighter knowing that. So, hey. Anyway, I'm gushing. But you take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Or the day after. I'll be definitely in tomorrow on stream, but, you know, day on, day off YouTube, so. Yep. We'll see if there's an update tomorrow as well. Of any substance, so I'll put a YouTube video out if it's a good one. But you take it easy, guys. Much love, and peace.